Home, sweet home. Our home is our shelter, our fortress. It is so important to have that sense of security while at home in our increasingly tough times. However, that's where we may encounter uninvited guests, like homeless, total strangers, solicitors, and even criminals. All of this makes that sense of security disappear. This issue is usually addressed in two different ways. Some try to install CCTV cameras and stronger doors. Others hire a human concierge. But both options are just partial solutions. That is because CCTV is useful only well after the episode and can't effectively prevent it, whereas the regular concierge can't always be alert. And it might not be so hard to make your way past. That's exactly what is exploited by criminals, solicitors, and others. Looking into this issue, our company has developed a new revolutionary product, the Smart Concierge. Our experience with the system showed complete elimination of all kinds of theft and unwanted visitors in residential buildings. Now, let's get to the main point that makes this system so effective. Little effort is required for someone to get access inside the building. You just have to wait for someone to open the door and get in. But without a key fob, unauthorized access is not allowed in the elevator because all the buttons will be disabled. The only enabled button is for the ground floor. Point is that our system is integrated with the elevator. The moment a resident enters the building, the elevator button corresponding to the apartment's floor is activated. That is exactly what happens when an intercom call is made to a specific apartment and access is granted. For an extra layer of convenience, the elevator has a key reader as well. By tapping on it with your key fob, smartphone, or smartwatch, you can get floor access according to your privileges. And also, staircase doors have their own controllers that are also connected to the system. These keys have unique copy protection using advanced encryption with no known ways to make a copy or break it otherwise. Let's note that especially during dark hours, no person can access any floor in the building even if they sneak in after someone. But it's not just security that appeals to our clients. Another very important part is the new level of convenience it brings to everyday life. Your current intercom system does not have to be replaced. It can be easily integrated with any intercom or elevator. You can also manage all that with our own mobile app on iOS and Android. This instantly transforms the old legacy intercom to a new IP video system that would let you answer the call from any location, even while you're not at home. Additionally, you'll have the camera video stream visible on your mobile phone, even before you pick it up. Another function of the mobile app lets you not only issue temporary keys to your guests or service personnel, but also disable them when no longer required. If your phone or smartwatch has NFC capability, it can just as well be used as a standard key. Just tap your device on the reader, and the door is open. Having your family come over? Or you getting some remodeling done? That's not an issue anymore. Just send them a pass from your app to their smartphone, and they can instantly get access. There would be no required installation of any apps on their side. Also, this will work on virtually any iPhone or Android out there. Besides, there's an option for keyless entry with Bluetooth technology. Your phone identifies the reader from up to 30 meters away and gets ready to open the door. With the help of a power opener, it can swing open right in front of you. This in turn eases access for moms with strollers, the physically impaired, or even those with their hands full of groceries. Now that we're done with the building, what about the space around it? It's quite common that in some communities, access to common areas is restricted, and there are gates or barriers installed for cars. Our company has it covered. Specifically for the gates, we've got a wireless set that does not require any kind of additional wiring or extra exit buttons. Any gate that is not equipped with an intercom can be marked with an NFC tag or a QR code. By tapping on the tag or reading the code, a visitor gets access to the intercom interface that lets you directly call the apartment you're headed to. In the unlucky scenario that a call is missed, you will always get a notification of a missed call. You can also set up notifications for all kinds of other events that would let you receive all the information regarding what time the call came in, where it came from, and what key was used. For vehicle entrances, we include the standalone license plate recognition camera. It will automatically open gates or barriers. Have you called a taxi, waiting for guests or a delivery? All you have to do is open our app and enter the license plate number into a digital pass, and the gates will open as soon as the car arrives. While you, in turn, will get a notification that the car was let in. Thanks to cutting edge technology, our system is capable of reading even mud covered or damaged license plates with high accuracy. In case there is some other reason that those license plates cannot be read, you can always open the gates with a push from your app or by tapping the gate access reader. Another huge benefit of our system is that in case of an emergency, it will detect an ambulance, fire truck, or other emergency vehicles. Almost every part of our system has a wireless option that would allow for an effortless installation. It even works with a mobile connection, so you can install and use it in remote areas too. So, as you can imagine, our system isn't overrated. If you follow its installation, you will start experiencing a better quality of living right away.